We're recording now?
Captain Commando!
That's not the song.
I don't think this has a song.
You sure?
Yeah.
So, here we are. We're back.
Yeah.
It's
Too bad, dudes. This is, Captain Commando.
Well, and so my baby Commando? Were you just introducing yourself there?
Oh. That's about right for me. I'm American. I don't know my metric weight or height, though.
Oh, and,
But so we have something in common. We're American.
Well...
That's about all I got.
So you're actually Brian, though.
Yeah, that's me.
Look at that pause right there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I'm not Japanese. Master of ninjutsu.
So...
Look at this family!
Yeah, well, we need this is just the opening, so we should,
Yeah, we gotta let people see, you know, the
what's to come?
Yes, what's happening in
No,
this
we don't need... No.
Mac the knife.
Mac the knife. So why...
Maybe I Mac the knife.
Yeah, I don't know. So why is his... Like, when he shows up, his name's Genetti. I don't get it.
How do you know that?
Because
we were testing?
No,
that
when said it on the screen just now.
Oh, yeah. That's true. What weird. Maybe it's a wrestling reference? Baby
I highly doubt that dude's got anything to do with Marty Jannetty.
So, we ready to do
this?
this?
Now it says Mac. That's odd.
Well, there's a couple of different versions of this game. We are playing
that's it.
We are playing the English version, the world version.
This is the world version.
So,
because we have different arcade cabinets for it.
Yep.
And we picked the world version.
So from 1991, made by Capcom. Same year as was this the same year as Final Fight? I believe so.
91?
91?
91? Something like that. No. Final Fight 1 was before that. It was like 89.
89? Okay. Well, what's interesting...
I don't remember.
I guess we can
play too many fucking games.
We can start this thing now.
Yeah, okay.
Commando.
By the way, this text looks horrible.
Yeah, but it's
terrible looking.
It's 90s.
That's 80s, man. That Chrome is 80s.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about the text. So who are you gonna be? Baby?
I think
Babby?
How about Ninja Commando?
Okay. I guess I'll be...
But this is set in Metro City.
Yep.
Look how Final Fight that is. That is Final Fight as shit. But
yeah.
This is set in Metro City in the far future of there's no.
Can we punch each other?
No, we can just throw each other.
Just throw.
But just smoking.
Yeah, sitting there smoking.
Oh man, these guys are back. Now they're called Skip.
Yep. So the sprites look different than Final Fight to me though.
I don't know. These guys look the same. Those guys.
Well, I mean,
And I'm pretty sure that these guys are probably similar to another game. But notice how violent this game is.
And look at how big the screen, is. Like for the level. How do I ride this?
Jump on it.
Oh.
There you go.
Dun.
Jump on it. Look at me just carrying around this missile launcher.
Yeah, why not?
But what's interesting is that this game is effectively... I know that there is a proper sequel to Final Fight, but it's kind of like a successor to Final Fight since I believe some of the characters learned their martial arts from characters in Final Fight.
Yeah,
I believe Mummy Commando, I think, learned his stuff from Guy?
No, the Ninja.
Ninja did? Is that the Ninja? Maybe.
The Mummy's from outer space.
Okay. But what's weird is there's such a weird history to this game. But yeah, generally I remember seeing this game in arcades in America. It didn't get very far out there, but it was there. Oh dear. So he picks us up and runs
us into each other?
Yeah. But you see that human on fire sprite?
Yep.
That's a Capcom trait.
The map thing actually reminds me a lot of Double Dragon.
Yeah, I can see that. But I mean, that's totally Metro City from Final Fight.
Yeah. But
100%.
Like, especially like the new Double Dragon, you know?
Oh, Neo?
Yeah.
Well, that is...
I know, but like the map thing.
Oh my.
Oh, look at those chicks.
Yikes. But,
Hey, they kind of look like the ones from Punisher. You know,
a little bit.
you know?
Well, I'm pretty sure that they reused a lot of sprites that we can't even tell necessarily, or just changed up some colors or some hair.
Like styles and stuff, you know?
Yeah, because they did so many of these beat-em-ups in the 90s, early 90s especially. But, interestingly, like, do you remember Captain Commando before this game?
I remember seeing him in like ads and stuff in the 80s for like Capcom, but like nothing like
It was totally one of those, let's force our corporate mascot upon these kids.
Well, I mean, his name is Capcom.
Captain Commando. So yeah, Capcom.
Yeah. He's the one. Well, he's the one.
Now, is this a real family, or are we still in the?
No, this is real. This is actually under the museum.
In the year 2027 or wherever, I guess Metro City or New York will just devolve, and we'll all just be eating mammoths again.
And it's just a bunch of dudes without shirts on.
And look at this. We're being beaten up by the villain from Moonwalker, and from Joe Pesci from Moonwalker, and
yeah, that's. That is.
Yeah, that's Joe Pesci and cavemen.
Yep.
What the hell?
I don't know.
But yeah, this was a corporate mascot for Capcom in the 80s.
Well, he was always the best at all the games because he was always number one.
Right. Oh yeah, because he was
credits.
Right.
Capcom.
But somehow they abandoned him.
Yeah, well, they didn't. I don't know if they abandoned him.
This enemy is totally from Final Fight as well. Wasn't there that one guy in Final Fight who had those?
There was the last boss that had the crossbow.
Yeah,
thing.
that's exactly what I'm thinking.
He looked absolutely nothing like that.
No, of course.
But...
I'm not talking about the battle style, you idiot.
Aw. Called me an idiot.
Don't be pedantic.
Okay.
Now. Oh, you're Mummy Commando now.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
What's wrong with being Mummy Commando?
Oh, nothing. I just hit
a Babby Commando.
Yeah. Try them all out. There you go.
Let's try Babby, which basically is Mike Hagar.
Yeah.
Because he can do... He's slower, he can do pile drivers.
Pile drivers. Oh, dropkick.
What's kind of weird is I don't actually like the sprites as much in this game.
Yeah, like they look different, you know?
They look...
I don't know...
I think they were trying to make them more colorful, maybe?
Yeah. I think it's like... Well, I think they're not as like close up as Final Fight 2, so maybe they're not as much like detail.
Maybe. Also, holy crap, this guy's hard. For being just the second boss.
Now, the Mummy Commando is Captain Commando's hat. That's what makes him cool. I don't know why he's
Now, do you remember Captain Commando in anything other than just advertisements? Good lord, look at those Amazons. Awesome.
Just Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom, and that was it.
And he like made cameos and stuff in like other smaller games, like the Namco and Capcom. I mean, that was all after Marvel vs. Capcom. So I think like from this point right here to like when the first Marvel vs. Capcom came out,
98. So this is 7 years after this game came out.
Yeah, so he didn't do nothing for 7 years.
He's kind of an abandoned character now, it looks like.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I mean, he is pretty super 80s and pretty, you know, corporate spokesman. Remember to get your Capcom going, kids.
Yeah.
Buy your Capcom games, be number one.
Yep.
Capcom.
Yep. Just like that. I want this gun. Oh, I didn't even get to use it.
Oh, it makes people dumb.
Oh, that's good. Take that, pretty lady.
Same people that worked on Final Fight worked on this, which is, you know, absolutely no surprise.
Yep. Uh-oh. Samurais.
In the future.
Even the sound effects and stuff is similar.
Yeah.
Like...
I wonder if they were just, like, on this roll of, like, come on, come out with one of these games quickly, so...
Or how many of these games can we make it, you know?
As quickly as possible.
Yeah. Oh, I got cut in half.
Yeah, this is surprisingly violent. And
Yeah.
I think I remember seeing this game in a couple of, like, news stories.
Yeah,
Like, just a quick
really?
shot of, like, characters being cut in half.
Weird.
And it was
Oh.
like, the violence in video games. Because this was in the
Before
early
Mortal
90s.
Mortal Kombat.
In the early 90s, well, this was, like, along with Mortal Kombat.
Ah, okay.
But remember, the early 90s was, like, when a lot of that stuff was going on.
Yep.
When, what's his name, who's that senator that tries to take away all our video games?
Ron Paul.
No. You're an asshole. Lieberman. Joe Lieberman.
Oh, yeah. That asshole.
Yeah.
Is he dead yet?
Nope.
That's a shame.
Hey. Just don't
That
take
he's
away...
not doing more for the good of the country.
That
There you
yes.
go.
It's concentrating too much. Oh.
Oh, that's a lot of samurais. Oh, they're making us do a fight? Okay.
Again, this guy...
Kabuki. Alright, that again. Yep. Yeah, I'm spinning around. Yeah, because like I knew who Captain Commando was, right? But I didn't like know in Marvel vs. Capcom like where all those other weird dudes came from, you know?
Oh, they're like his friends?
Yeah, like
I
these guys,
remember...
because they were like assist attacks and stuff. And
Right.
part of his supers.
Yeah, I remember very well the game, and I remember that these guys were in it, but, like, I guess, like, we read, you know, some of the information about the game before we started this. This game's got a weird backstory,
Yeah.
where the characters
Hey,
like,
look.
wow!
There we go. Cut in half.
Like, apparently, like, Baby Commando can speak, like, millions of languages, and he manufactures the rockets in his... and he's a genius, and all this weird stuff.
That's where they get the idea for Stewie.
I would say that Baby Commando originally came from Cyborg 001, but that is a pretty nerdy thing to think of, from Cyborg 009, who is also a genius baby.
I don't know. Oh, man, you got cut in half real dirty.
This is a hard game. This is harder than Final Fight. I mean, we're only on level 3.
We died a lot.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, circus camp.
Here we go.
More guys.
More people smoking. Oh, wow. Look,
Oh, the teddy bear.
Wow. Thank you.
Oh, look.
Oh, Mike Hagar.
Hagar
Look at that.
statue. Get the Hagar statue.
And it's Hagar.
It's
It says
called
Hagar.
Hagar.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Lasers.
So,
I like how these guys are just wearing like caps.
yeah.
You know?
And all these just clowns sitting in the back. Oh, just jump into a
Yeah,
dark
we're
hole.
you mean jumping into the circus?
This is true.
Look at all of them. Oh, the circus of robots?
This is an awesome circus.
Yeah, I would go to that circus.
See,
There we
one of
go.
the keys to
Uh-oh.
fighting your enemy is to not fight them in something that you can easily be hit out of and then use against them.
Yeah, but you know, they don't know that. They're just told, get out there and fight. And you're like, okay. And it's like, hey, thanks for the robot.
Robot?
Yeah, robot.
Robot. Whoa!
Defeat my robot. Robot defeated. Alright. I like
Danger
how
with a clown face.
I like how the guys in the back are not helping.
And of course, like every circus, you have embryos and brains.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Like
Oh, and what's his name from Darkstalkers?
Dimitri,
Yes,
except not.
except not at all. That was totally Dimitri there for a second.
And that's just a monster. His name. Monster.
Just monster.
Yeah.
And this guy, this angry scientist, this level, this is kind of an insane game.
Why? It makes sense to me. What about anything going on that doesn't make sense?
Okay. Perhaps. But, oh lord.
I like the ninja.
I don't know if I've found my sweet spot yet for a character.
Ninja's pretty good.
Okay,
Not
and just
barrels.
throw barrels at us. It was Donkey Kong. Oh,
Yeah, get the
He's
hammer.
really Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Pretty good. Get that gold coin and that hammer.
This hammer is useless.
Yeah.
It is so useless.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really have a lot of life, even though you get a life bar against these bosses.
Yeah, you die really fast, and I think we set this to defaults, so the default mode is tremendously difficult.
Yep.
But
barrels.
More barrels. Oh my lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this.
Right, Moses.
I got this. I got this. Oh.
Finally.
Nope.
Shouldn't we punch the scientist or something?
Maybe.
Okay, anyway, we'll be back.
Yeah. Next time on Too Bad Dudes.
Shut up!